Hello everyone and welcome to Divinity Original Sin 2. We're going to make a character today. We've tried it out a couple of times. But while we do that, we shall just go into classic mode and begin there. We are going to play as a should I play as a human, an elf, a dwarf, or well, I can't play it as I'm gonna play as an elf. What does ancestral knowledge do? You know what now, can't bother with it. I want to see what metamorph is like actually. Shadowblade, Rogue, Ranger, Metamorph, Knight, Inquisitor, Fighter. What's a Knight do? No, that's what a Knight does, not what an elf is. What's the point in giving me these things if you're just gonna go, nope, you can't do that. We're gonna do all that. We're going to see what. Where is it? We're going to see what polymorph can do. Then shoot ability to blend in, hash out a point, deal 8 times physical damage. Attribute on them. Turn the target character into a chicken. Eh? Doesn't seem that good to be fair. Summoning? What do you do? Elemental Totem, Conjure Incarnate, Farsight Infusion, Dimensional Bolt. Once you hit a summoning ability for alternative, dimensional opponents in your summons. Target the ground surface, a conjure totem corresponding element. Each turn, this totem will fire a projectile enemies at sight. The stats of the summons will depend on the caster level and summoning ability. So, don't want Knight, don't want Metamorph. Want a Conjurer, that's it. I don't know why, I just feel like being a Conjurer. Why have you put one in leadership? Yeah, okay. That works. Lawmaster, no, we're not going to put any points in that. We're going to put one into... Actually, you know what? No, we're not going to have any in Lawmaster. We're going to have some in... Thievery. Yes, have a point in Thievery. Because why not? What do you do? Unlock a ranged attack for your Incarnate. Provide 7 magic armor. Maybe. Do I need a totem and an incarnate? You know what? Yeah, let's just stick with that for now. Pet pal's always nice. I don't get any more of these. Great. Male elf. Let's be a mystic and a scholar. We're gonna have the tambura. Oh, seems good. We're gonna name him Strembar. Strebor. Strebor is good. Start the game. Yes.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared, and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead I became part of their story.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
How about I say no? Is that an option?
So it wasn't a dream after all.
Let's just see what we can do up here. Move this.
When animals die, freight or food.
Let's start to.
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void.
Fresh meat. Nice. Plump. Banded like a chicken's leg too.
Put the sheep sample below your to remark that she's got more meat on her than you do.
It's all. But look at the flies. And wisdom. Flies know when a creature will die. And it's around your head they're buzzing, not mine.
With two shakes of her stumpy tail, the sheep turns away from you to peruse her hay-filled manger.
Funny thing is,
Get your dirty little
I can just do this. And you'll end up dying. So who's the one that's gonna die?
Get your dirty...
Stand still. Ow. Whack. Whack. Hey sheep, you're the one that died. Your mutton's mine now. Why is that poison there? Looks like the fly did know what was going on. You died. That's what went on. Okay. Move you to there. Out in there. Oh, a key. Bye, guy. Take that log. Not in that crate. What's through this door then? Ooh, unlocked it. Loose. Nice. Nice. Okay. Right, yoki then. Let's get to it. Apple, bread, ham, a letter. What does it say? Orders from the guard steward. Important. It's come to my attention again that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes onto pressure plates. This will not do. The purpose of these measures is to require the presence of at least 3 magistrates at a change of shift. Any deviation will result in at least 1 magistrate getting thrown overboard. Make sure it isn't you. So, does that mean a magistrate will get thrown overboard if 3 magisters aren't there? I want the pocket knife. I don't want that, but I picked it up by accident. Drop that. Move it. Place it back. Sneaky, sneaky. Game saved. I don't know what those mean, but I'm out of there. Unlock that. Let's just drop a quick save. New save. Call it Stray Bar. Let's see if we, oh, not yet. Save successful. Lightning bolt. What kind of damage is it? Random damage. Really? Electrical discharge. Zap.
I should have known there'd be trouble.
Lightning bolt. Elemental totem.
I'm not one to let sleeping dogs lie.
I took all this gold. How do we have 3 left?
The prisoner's eye.
Oh,
And I can...
Ow, ow, ow. First of all, drink a potion. Get out of the fire. And use this to shoot you. Elemental totem. Conjuring Carnot. Oh, everybody attack him. As soon as I can get my thing over him. There we are. Yeah. Yeah. I get that it's immune to fire damage. But I am not. Medicinal cabinet?
Empty.
Or medicinal cabinet? Nada. Great. Minor healing potion, minor healing potion. Into medicinal cabinet. Lay on bed. Using a bed allows wounded characters to heal over time. Understood. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. That worked. Better than I expected it to be fair, but not complaining. Bottle rack. Empty bottle potion. Empty bottle potion. Create what's in you? Gold. Nice. Note there.
Most elegant solution, was it?
What does it matter? Couple of decks of cards. A lever.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
Damn. Oh well. Are you sure you want to leave the tutorial deck? Yes, I'm sure. Medicinal cabinet, empty, small tome, grab that. Bottle rack. Nice. Couple of grotesque jars, roll of books. No interest in. Little bottle rack. Nice, empty bottle portion. Laboratory stuffs. Pot still. I need chlorine, whatever that is. Doesn't look to be out of worth
Why,
of
you're
here.
looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, if I do say so
Gold
myself.
cup.
There you are.
I
In
am.
the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
That one.
No. You're alive, and you're having a conversation. You are on a ship, of course, but luckily for us both, we're merely sailing the plain old sea.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to sauce. For good.
Take my leave.
Good gods. There's been a murder here.
It has.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalk can follow the source
Informed
that
the
did
mad
this.
protector she was his captor.
Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source. We'll find out who did this.
She looks up at you with a mirth.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Also, she was investigating her fellow magisters as well. One of them could have easily done this.
Finn was killed by Source. If a Magister could do that, there wouldn't be a Magister. It looks more like a passenger managed to slip their collar. And the rest, well, you see the evidence in front of you. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that? Not in here, it is. You let me know if...
Right, okay.
Be good, you scallywags. Ah, there you are.
Hi, little horse.
Husband. Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this loser woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Allergical.
How very correct you are, spouse of mine. What? What's...
Her pinched face cracks into a
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and get, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
Okay.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
True enough.
You'd presume right.
That's really the only thing that happened about the murder on board.
Nope. Trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
The utterer. Tell the shit I've got around you. You can watch yourself as back.
Thanks, that I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You take
Okay.
care, though.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural. As quickly as they came, the cloud.
Good luck, Chief.
You too.
You! Sorcerer! Blood? No! Go! Oof. It was
Nay,
Bye.
not so fast. Nay, well, you aren't here.
I know I'm not there.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
Take a bedroll.
Knuckle if you keep carrying
Don't need the mattresses though.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
We just skipped to the part where I reassure you and you shut up.
Open this crate. No in here.
Insufferable, surely. I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Open the locked door to this place.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
Open this. Nice road race control. Small knife. Small poison ball. Some mash. Some garlic. A spud. A journal. A poster.
You got this wolf on
This
the
again.
leash now.
This again.
Some gold.
Right over the side of this ship.
It's a basket. Some plates. A sack. More sacks with rolled up meat. A shelf. Another shelf. A wash basin that I don't really need. That's it. What do
A
you want?
scruffy man, lad.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp you found.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again. He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
Asking for why the Majesty
We
suspects
used
him
to
of
know each
murder.
other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
So he's still curious about the murder. Did he do it?
No.
Okay.
The dead man. Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over
Alright.
at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough.
Ask if anyone knows anything about where you're heading for Joy.
The Joy. I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
So tell Ifan that's one of the questions you're not eager to
Not
make.
eager to bow before the great Bishop Alexander, son of the divine himself. My sentiments exactly. But Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet.
Name.
It's Gil.
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook.
Away with you. At once.
Ifan performs an elaborate...
I'm busy watching for clues.
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
An elf sits tucked away in a dark...
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
Wonder what she's doing.
Rolling dice. Deciding fates.
You can read the future in coward jazz as well.
She eyes you suspiciously.
Not the future,